United finally win a game. United have finally won a game, man. We beat the mighty Burnley out of all teams. Round of applause for United, man. Round of applause. We actually won. I think I'm just gonna end the video like that. We won. That's it. We won. A little sleep deprived, and I was gonna be really upset if I woke up and United did not win this game. I was looking at tweets last night. They're like, oh, this, all those football Twitter accounts are like, this is like a 3-0 result for United, bro. I can just feel it. I saw that and I'm like, okay, I went to sleep with some hope. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wake up. We're gonna win this match, and we're gonna get some goals in the back of the net, right? And we did that. I woke up just before the game, and I was disappointed to see Sesko not starting. I understand you have to ease his way into the squad, but we paid 90 mil for him, man. Like, just start him, bro. Give him a full 90. It's gonna come soon, but when I seen Cunha, Mount, and Mbeumo, I was like, man, no Sesko again. But we started lively. We started very well, actually. We were on the front foot. Honestly, that's how we started most of our games so far. I know the result in the full matches, besides Grimsby. For our Premier League matches, we've actually started on the front foot. Against Arsenal, we were better in the first 20-25 minutes. Against Fulham, we were better in the first 20-25 minutes. And same with Burnley. We were playing with the ball so quickly, I had to check on my TV if I had put this in 2x speed. I was like, how are we passing the ball so we're looking like Barca out there, where it's like tiki-taka. I was like, how is Luke Shaw moving this fast? How is Bruno playing such precise passes? Everything was on point. We just needed the goal. And it didn't come. It didn't come when I thought it was going to. Pause. That first, the way we start games, you got to give Emerin credit for that. We start games off very well. And I'll get into this point later on, but I think this is one of those matches where yes, we did win the game, but I feel like it's more on the players than the manager. Because if you look at the stats and how much chances we were creating, we had damn near 30 shots on goal, right? We had all the position. We could have easily won this game 5-2, 6-2. I'm going to keep the 2 goals there for Burnley because our defending is shocking. We cannot defend across. Okay, but going back to the first half, it was, we started off very lively. Mason Mount. I told you guys in my Premier League predictions, I said Mason Mount is going to have a resurgence year. And he's showing it so far. He's probably been our most consistent player this season. And he's playing that left cam role so well. And everyone has so much trust in him. And it's paying off. He's going to get his goal soon. But just the way you can just see his quality, bro, with the touches, the passes. There was a pass that he played to Mbeumo, and I was like, no way, Mbeumo missed that because it was such a great ball by Mason Mount. He ended up going out at the beginning of the second half. I hope the injury isn't too bad. And speaking of injuries, I know I'm going out of order. I'm just going off the top of my head. Cunha, man. Cunha, bro. I really hope it's not bad. You saw him running down the touchline, and immediately when he touched his hamstring, I'm like, oh man. It's not something you want to see, especially from one of your newest signings and someone who's been so lively and so energetic so far and just has created a spark in this team. It's not something you want to see. Hopefully it's not that bad. I pray it's not that bad. Hopefully it's not nothing serious. So like I said, Mason Mount and probably Ahmad were our 2 best players. They were creating everything. Their touches were on point, so crisp, so intelligent with what they were doing. I know Ahmad is kind of he's not that polished as a player, but he just creates so much for us, and he's like that burst of energy we need. The game kept going on in the first half, and United finally scored a goal at Old Trafford, man. I used to pray for times like this, man. And it was an own goal. It seems like all of our goals this season just couldn't come off on goals. And man, I'm not mad at it. It was a foul on the touchline. Bruno crossed it in. Euro got his head to it. Goalkeeper Dubravka saved it, hit off his defender, went back in. He almost saved it, but it crossed the line. And hold on, I forgot. I completely forgot about the penalty. How is that not a penalty? And the fact that the ref and VAR checked it for so long, if anything, that was more of a penalty than the penalty we got at the end of the game. I was just like, what? Kyle Walker's literally manhandling Mount like he wants his jersey or something, and it's not a pen. I'm like, why are they taking so long to review it? It's clear as day. It's clear as day. I don't know. The fact that we didn't get a pen there, blasphemy. Blasphemy. I was glad that Xerxes came on. I know I was vouching for Sesko at the beginning of the video, but Xerxes, his link-up play is just amazing, man. Like he's the perfect link-up player to an attack. If you want someone to, all right, I want you to be a target man. I want you to be able to link up the play. I want you to make the right decision. I just feel like he plays the game so simple, but it's like he always makes the right decision. Like it's very wrong where you see Xerxes do something that's dumb, for lack of a better word. I was glad to see him come on. I think he deserved to have a run out, and he did well. He did well. And I want to make sure I pronounce this player's name right. We can't just talk about United. The center mid, Ugo Chukwa. This dude. That man is a baller, man. In the first half, especially after we got our goal, he was bossing around Casemiro and Bruno. Like, he's the type of midfielder that I want at United, man. Can we play his release clause real quick? Can, like, Burnley, come on, man. Give him 25 M's, 20 M's, come on. He's a baller. I know he played for Chelsea for a little bit, and he came from Rennes. Now he's at Burnley. And he is like a, I don't know if you've seen the meme where like it's like a McLaren, but the house is like in the hood. It's just like in the driveway. That's what he looked like in this Burnley squad. We need to take him from, come on. But oh my gosh, the chance at the end of the half, Amad Diallo, I love you, man. I love you, but you have to be finishing that. You have to be finishing that. It was such a great play. I thought Mboma was gonna shoot it from that position, but he decided to cross it. I think it was the right decision to pass to Amad. And yes, the ball was in the air, but you have to be scoring that Ahmad. When I seen him miss that, I was like, oh my gosh. Going into the break, we should have been 2-0 up, maybe 3-0 up if we were more clinical. But it was a good half. I didn't think Emmer was going to make any changes at the beginning of the second half, but I was wrong. He put in Kobe. Mainu. Okay, enough of that. But he put in Kobe Mainu. I was like, okay, time to cook. And I didn't realize, I think I mentioned this before early in the video, but I didn't realize Kobe came on because Mount was injured. So I hope Mason Mount's injury isn't anything too severe as well. Hope it's just a knock. But Kobe came on and he changed the game, man. He's just, like, similar to Xerxes, like, he just plays the game so, like, and he's never in a rush. Like, you know, just so calm, cool, and collected. And that's something that you need in the midfield. Take possession, calm it down. Okay, let's build up, right? And Kobe's so good at doing that. Second half started, right? And we did not start with the same intensity as the first half. I was hoping we were. I was really hoping we were. I was completely wrong. We were kind of sluggish, kind of in second gear. Burnley were able to get back into it. I remember I saw tweets at halftime. I'm like, okay, we're playing well. We're a goal up. But when is Burnley equalized? And in my mind, I'm like, we all know what's going to happen. It's too good to be true, man. It's too good to be true. Burnley equalized, and just Delo, I don't know what he's doing. He should have been closer to his man. Number 7 for Burnley, I want to say Brun Larson crosses it into the striker, and it's an easy finish pass by Indir. But nobody was even close to him. Like, he was right in between both of our center backs. I think it was Shaw and Euro, or Shaw and Delit. And he has all the space, man. Like, that's too easy, man. That's too easy.
Come on, man. That's too easy.
Once they scored, I'm like, oh, man, it's going to be long. This is going to be a long second half. Because they scored very early on. It was like the 56th, 57th, 58th minute. But United do something that they rarely ever do. They scored right after. Start the game back. They play it back to Bayendir. Bayendir launches up to Xerxes. Xerxes gets a touch to it. Lowe's over there fighting with Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker, by the way. Is there anything to be said? Alpha, pack it up. He gets a good position over Kyle Walker, and he smartly plays the ball back to Mbeumo, knowing Mbeumo was going to make that run back, and Mbeumo just slots it. And I'm so happy for Mbeumo. You can tell he's super talented. He's a great signing, and I'm glad he was able to get his first Prem goal for United. And Delo, man, that was a good cross, man. Delo is an annoying player for sure. He's one of those players that has passion, and sometimes it's like the Gattuso meme. It's like, sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. That's the perfect way to describe Delo, but a little more shit than good. But Burnley equalized pretty soon after that. And honestly, that VAR decision was, I don't know, man. He was off by like an elbow. It was pretty dodgy. I'm not gonna lie. If I'm a Burnley fan, I'm upset by that call for sure. For sure. I think United got away with one. They were lucky. But the game kept going on. And soon after, Burnley did equalize. And man, I do not know what United do. I do not know who the set piece coach is. Maybe I should, right? But the team gets scored off corners and crosses and balls into the box so easily, man. It's like someone crosses a ball in and nobody knows what to do. Nobody takes initiative to be like, I'm gonna clear this ball. This ball is not going in the back of the net. We're gonna clear this, dump it out to the freaking halfway line, bro. No, United can't do shit. They can't do it. Like, it's like they don't know what to do when a ball comes into the box, man. I forget if it was a free kick or if it was a corner, but they play the ball into the box. It falls to one of their players, takes a snapshot of it. Bayindir saves it, but he spills it right into number 11 for Burnley, and he taps it in and it goes over the line. It's just bad, man. It's bad, man. And when they scored that goal, I was worried. I was like, oh man, because there was about 20 minutes left. Obviously, it's going to be stoppage time, but about 20 minutes left. I'm like, this could really end in a draw. After a game that we should have been up 3-0, 2-0 at halftime, we're going to be tying with Burnley at home. But hey, man. United at Old Trafford, man. What can I say? I have a note right here that I said, United have to score another goal. And this was after the Mbeumo goal. United have to score another goal. A one-goal lead is not good enough to hold on to. This team is too shaky in defense. And I was right, man. Going back, there's about 20-25 minutes left in the game. And Cecil comes in. I'm glad he got another. I'm glad he was able to come in. We got to, man. We paid 90 mil for him. I mean, he's our new striker. We gotta get his feet wet. We gotta get his confidence up. And he did all right. I haven't seen anything that I'm like. He almost scored off a cross, and I thought it went in. He got over the defender very well, but the header was just a little bit over the bar. But he did all right. I'm still waiting for that first goal. It's gonna come soon, but you can tell he's very young. He's very raw, but he showed bits and pieces of his quality. And what do you know it? United win by Bruno penalty. Honestly, man, I think it is a penalty, and maybe I'm being biased, but there's no need for the Burnley player to do that. I think Amad Diallo did dive a little bit, right? He kind of he made the referee, he put the referee in a decision, or he put the referee in a spot to make a decision, and that's what you have to do, especially in games like this. You have to make the referee think and be like, is it not? But once he went to VAR, I'm like, he's gonna give it. And this makes up for the pin that we should have got in the first half. No, but I could see why it could be a soft pan, but he did yank his shirt. And when Bruno stepped up, oh my gosh, I was nervous. I was super nervous. I was literally over here like biting my hands. I was like, bro, please do not miss, Bruno, please. And my captain, even though I've slandered him the last like 2 weeks, my captain slots it. Bottom left corner, past Dubravka, and he celebrates. And people over here making fun of like him celebrating against Burnley. I know it's rival fans, but come on, man. Winning at Old Trafford in the last minutes of the game, bro. Let the captain celebrate, bro. And we won, man. First 3 points of the season. I'm happy. The team played well. Obviously, the defense is shocking, man. We gotta fix that up for sure. I don't know. Our set piece coach, man. And hopefully we're able to get Layman's over the line as well. Cause it's like, okay, Onana's bad, and then Bayindir's bad. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know why Tom Heaton isn't getting a run out I know he's our third choice goalkeeper, but he has to. Come on, man. Like, United played well. Obviously, they should be beating Burnley at home. No matter who's in charge, no matter what players are on the field. This was a good outing. Amarin, he set the team up for a good performance, man, and it paid off. Obviously, United always like to make things hard and make the fans stress, but hey, man, you still love the club, man. What can you say? But this was a good win. I think if obviously United didn't win, it would have been all hell would break loose. If United did not beat Burnley, oof, it would have been bad. But this is a step in the right direction. The team played well, created a lot of chances, and we could have easily won this game 5-2, 4-2. I'm just glad I can finally say United have won a game, and hopefully this is gonna be international break already. There's an international break, but after we come back, we play City. We'll see what the team's really made of, and hopefully this win against Burnley, it could be the real start of the season for us. I don't know, man. I'm just being hopeful, but I'm just glad we won. In terms of my man of the match and ratings for the game, if Cunha and Mount stayed on, man, they were cooking. They probably would have went to them. But overall, as a whole, I'm going to give it to Brian Mbeumo. He was playing his socks off, man. He was running up and down the touchline, and he got his goal in the Prem. Yeah, that's fully deserved. I think he was him or Ahmad, probably my man of the match. I'm going to give it to Mbeumo, though. Very good outing from him. Yeah, man. We'll see what happens against City. It's been my game review. If you enjoyed it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.